So it is Disability Pride Month, and I forgot to make a video yesterday because there has been some stressful developments in my personal life. But I'm already at it for today, so I just want to talk a little bit about one of the ways that some of my playlists intersect with each other. And that is how many things the bariatric surgery I had was supposedly going to solve, that it did not actually solve. Because weight loss is not the solution for every problem under the sun. For instance, it does not solve all your pain issues, and in fact, it can increase some people's pain issues, depending on what the situation is, what's causing their pain, etc. It does not solve any kind of back pain issues unless they're entirely caused by compression. It does not necessarily solve your diabetes, although it can dial back the results. It could possibly solve high blood pressure because it can actually make your blood pressures dangerously low. It is, it's certainly not a solution for celiac. In fact, it can cause your body to develop wheat sensitivities or sensitivities to other foods that you never had an issue with prior to the surgery. It can also, and a really, really big one that a lot of people don't really think about, is that it can cause an extreme level of increased issues with trauma. And this is why I actually brought the fidget out to make this video, because it kind of helps me to stay on an even keel, and I want to talk about something. I want to share something from my own personal life that's a little bit intense. Okay. See, when I had my gastric sleeve surgery, I had been actually psychologically pretty stable for a couple of years. At that point, I was no longer seeing a therapist. And then about 3 months after my gastric sleeve surgery, my pants fell off one day. Something a lot of people would celebrate. Yay, you shrunk so much that your pants fell off. But I cannot even explain what it did to my psychology, how intensely it affected my PTSD. I ended up actually, within a few days, I had, I recovered a memory that I had always kind of hoped would never come back, you know? I had an intense flashback of something awful. And then I think that my ex took advantage of that, because that was, while I was in the hospital after that incident, is when he proposed to me. Or maybe it's just what got our relationship off on the wrong foot, you know? So while the doctors were over there telling me that the surgery would be great for my mental health, that I'd be skinny and all those horrible, stupid platitudes like there's no food that tastes as good as skinny feels, I am far from the only person who has had bariatric surgery and had it not only not help their mental health issues, but actually destabilize them for significant periods of their life. And the weight stigma, causes so many people to be misdiagnosed for literal decades of their life, simply because the doctors feel like they can just diagnose you with fatness, and you know, everything's related to fatness. And after the weight loss surgery, you become very well aware that actually most things are not. Except now people won't listen to you because you got the surgery. I just want to know how much longer I'm going to have to wait for the weight loss surgery to solve all of my physical issues, all of my disabilities. I have done the work, so I am confident that while it had a detrimental effect on my mental health, I'm in a better place now. But what about the rest of my disabilities? When's it going to help with those? Also, if you're interested in this particular fidget I've been playing with throughout the video, I didn't link it down there because this video is not about the marketplace. It's well, if you've gotten this far, you know what it's about. I do have a couple of videos specifically about these Shashibo. If you just go a little further in my bio, there's even a playlist right now. I just started. It only has 3 videos, but and they have the shop link on them. So